The man erased all his answers before turning in the test. He deliberately handed in a blank paper. He only did it because he knew his younger brother would copy his answers. In their past life, his brother had framed him for cheating during a math competition. Teachers said his answers were exactly the same as his brother's. Since the brother turned in his paper first, everyone accused the man of being the cheater. When he opened his eyes again, he found himself back on the day of the competition. To avoid being suspected of copying, he came up with 4 different solving methods. So he thought of 4 solutions, but the very next second, his brother stated those exact same 4 methods. The man was shocked. To figure out how his brother was copying him, he decided to answer only at the very last moment. As time kept ticking away, his brother started to panic. Soon, only 5 minutes remained. The man wrote down 8 solving methods, but his brother turned in his paper before him again, and the answers were exactly the same. Then his brother accused the man of cheating. To prove his innocence, the man applied to challenge a harder problem. His brother applied for the challenge as well. This time, the man decided not to write down his answers, calculated everything in his head. He never expected his brother to start writing immediately. His brother's solutions were exactly the same as the ones in the man's mind. The man realized his brother had the ability to read minds. Soon, his brother finished solving the problem. Everyone believed he was the true genius. He mocked the man, saying the man was finished. After his brother stepped off the stage, the man wrote down an even more profound solution. When he was halfway through, his brother rushed onto the stage and shouted, accusing the man of stealing his thought process. The experts looked at it and said the man's thought process flowed smoothly and didn't look copied at all. They also asked the brother why he hadn't written it down earlier if it was his idea, but the brother kept insisting stubbornly that the man was a plagiarist. The man said if his brother claimed he was copying, then his brother should state the rest of the solution. The brother was overjoyed, but he had no idea this was all part of the man's plan. The brother started to read his mind, but the man was singing a nursery rhyme in his head at that moment. The brother finished stating the first half of the solution. Then he unconsciously started singing that nursery rhyme. The brother realized something was wrong. He shouted loudly, demanding to know what the man was doing. The man acted innocent and said he wasn't doing anything. The brother tried to read his mind again, but the man's head was now completely filled with the lyrics of the nursery rhyme. Everyone saw the brother struggling to come up with the rest of the solution. They began to question the authenticity of the brother's genius. Under the pressure from the crowd, the brother fainted from sheer terror. The man won the competition.